Hey.
Shit! Sorry.
You got it.
They're coming! Do something! Get past them!
Yeah, sure.
Holy shit, you took out everyone. I'm so fucking done with this shit. Soon as this is over, I'm gonna retire and open the upper Scott Dog stand.
Serious scratch to be made in wieners.
Oh, screw you, Charlie. Screw you.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here. Our squad car's right through here. You do have them, don't you?
The keys. Shit. Wait.
Don't tell me you left them upstairs.
Chill, Choom. Got him right here.
Would you look at that? A welcoming party. How thoughtful. Greetings, fellas. Oh, am I early?
We can explain.
Quiet. You I don't know. Care to introduce yourself?
Got hired by these two to help.
Oh, they look like they could use a hand, all right. One thing I can't put my finger on, though. What's that you got on your faces? A little ketchup? Run out of napkins?
Yeah, well, no, not us, per se.
You any better at speaking full sentences?
There was a shootout. A guy got hit. Was bleeding out fast. After that, brought your stuff here. Left it all upstairs, so it's all good.
Another smooth talker. All right, third time's a charm. Is he spinning yarns?
It's all true. Happened exactly as Bill said.
That's unfortunate. See, I really don't like being made a fool of. Boys.
Oh, you're
Safe to come out. Dodger ain't breathing.
Is it over?
Yeah. Nothing left but to hop in your ride, flee the scene. Sure you can manage that much.
Thanks.
So we going or what?
Yeah. Hey, thanks again. Okay, I'll radio us in, tell him we're back.
Wait, I'll get Stella on the holo first.
Suit yourself.
Baby. Yeah.
So tell me, what did our boys in blue do this time?
Swear to Christ, if someone asks me one more time.
Prickly today, are we? I'll make do without details. If the client is happy, then so am I. Contract closed.
If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang wars, not in Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck needs them? In Dogtown, I keep your business safe, as long as you abide by my rules. Sound fair to you? I thought so.
I had a nightmare recently. My synth lungs were hacked. I choked, turned blue, then lost consciousness, and woke up. My client, Indira Baratza, won't be so lucky if she doesn't strike a deal with her blackmailer. The lowlife in question, Milko Alexis. He works for the Voodoo Boys. You know what to do. If anything's unclear, read the attached details.
Get out!
C'est moi pas connaît côté où était. C'est ça. Qui est-ce qui soit cogné, hein?
We pay you for... Un petit moment tout Parfait, Bill. Qu'est-ce que tu y as?
Well. Now what do we have here?
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm just here on biz!
You have biz with the Voodoo Boys?
Yeah, well, used to. After what you just did, thinking they'll want a new supplier.
Voodoos can't just go to a Ripper for their chrome?
This cyberware isn't for installing. It's for tinkering. Some kind of experiments.
I don't know shit. I'm out of here. Bad for biz to be seen with a customer in that kind of condition.
Ouais, fudeu balé dedo!
Activating defense systems, 40%. Protocol. Unlocking emergency exit.
Hey, careful with that. I'm linked to the runner, see? Don't want him to catch a ricochet, huh?
Netrunner, blackmailer, murderer. He's my hit.
He has some dirt under his nails, yes. But Milko, he's a no one. A small fish in a big pond. I am Agent Alan Noel, Netwatch. Organized crime specialist. I'm sure we can work something out.
First I've seen a Netwatch agent ditch the tie and button up to get his hands dirty. Live with the enemy.
We tried recruitment more than once. None ever agreed, no matter our terms. We underestimated their loyalty to each other.
Well, Alan, Netwatch agent or not, if you stand in my way, I'll be forced to remove you from it.
At least let me unplug from Milko.
Fine, but so much as a twitch, and you're a flatline.
That's better. Now, listen to me. You can't kill Milko. Not yet.
Want to stop me? Try.
Months I've suffered this place. Holed up with these scabs on society. I aim to expose their web of blackmailers and murderers, like Milko. But to do that, I have to find out who's pulling the strings first.
This Milko guy work for you? Your source?
I piggyback whenever he jacks into the net. Try to pin down who's feeding him orders. Give me a chance. Do you realize how many more people you can save this way? I have reports of victims all along the coast. Milko is only one of the runners working for the Voodoo Boys. As soon as I find the head behind the operation, I can chop it off and end this for good. I need Milko. His death alone won't change anything. Understand?
How can you be sure that'll work?
Because I'm a professional. Just like you. The difference is, I intend to restore order, whereas you offer only more chaos.
Think he cares about those poor saps the Voodoo Boys are hacking? Last thing on his mind. Company men like him,
right?
all the same. Just out to be the next fake-smiling employee of the month.
Guess you'll have to manage without Milko.
Do not do this.
Job done. Transfer sent. Contract clear.
Hey, hang on a sec, Cans. Remember our deal?
Yes, the Black Sapphire. I have an entry strategy for you. Foolproof. Meet me at the Heavy Hearts.
Okay, be there soon.
How's the dressing? Still dry? Stitches all in place?
Odell Blanco? Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping in the street.
Looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first. See if that helps.
Huh. Now that we haven't tried.
So what, you're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, they'll have nowhere to go.
This place used to be a church?
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping them.
True. But where's a priest to confess?
Thought Hansen's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
Scavs must have struck a deal with Bennett. You know, Hansen's lieutenant here in the MDO.
What, a Bargas salary don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Bennett's not even that.
What do the Scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
The Scavs still let you look after the patients.
In a sense. Then Nico ordered them to take us all outside. Nobody's allowed in. Said it was between her and Anthony. She doesn't want anyone killed.
Or anyone talking later. Scavs got all the doors covered?
Main one, sure. Heard them setting up inside. But you know, they broke in through a window. Could still be a way there. Once you're in, head to Anthony's office. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the Scavs heard Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Leave it to me.
What are they saving with this Gen Zero shit? Look at it. Find what they're taking a landfill.
It is a waste of time. Why?
All I thought was something personal.
Мы тебя все равно найдем, слышишь?
У тебя с носа потек...
Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
Chill. Gun down. Let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Tell her what you know. Nobody gets hurt.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scavs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Ah, fuck! You, Merc! Help me!
One shot too many, Scav.
Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start?
Which hand holds the scalpel?
The other one.
At least we dodged that bullet. You know, could have handled this gig yourself. Just had to tell the truth.
The truth? The truth is her brother was a junkie with a prognosis of hopeless to death. But no, she wasn't interested in that truth. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell, out in the street waiting.
Tell him it's all clear. It's time we got back to work.
Premium work, V. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished.
Who hasn't bet yet? Last bet! Last bet!
Aaron Waynes. Which one's he?
Aaron? Orange shorts.
And the others?
Will Corey. Dogtown. Born and bred, baby. Bets aren't even handy. One in, last chance.
Thanks. Think I'll pass.
That'd be that. It's over. Wayne's Bacchio. Too damn strong.
Nice not to have to take a dive for a change, huh?
And fuck you, Will.
Aaron Waynes.
Yeah? Autograph seeker?
Name's V. Fred sent me.
Wow. Old man said he got someone. I'm sure he was lying.
Look, V, got a thing I need to take care of. Dangerous people involved.
Need tough hustle to watch my back. Won't run from trouble. Interested?
Okay. Gonna help. Need deets to start.
Scav base, clinic, home to a ripper. Demir. Met him back in my days running with the animals. Our crews were tight, did biz together. Fight I got coming up's important. Should see them in before I hop in the ring. Need you to help me with the ladder.
Who you slated to fight?
Vince Marino. Heard of him?
Know the name. Got a good friend, real chatterer / boxing aficionado.
Well, Vince is a former heavyweight champ. Good technique, great distance control. Past his prime, but still packs a punch like a fucking hammer. Horror show for a fighter like me, given my style.
Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight?
What makes you say that?
Know some boxers, been around a few brawls. Rarely in proper rings, though.
Fred's parading you through a side hustle. Slap down anyone I'd heard of?
Razor Hughes?
Really? Trained with Razor a while. Or many others had the balls to step in the ring with him.
Listen, this Demir, you sure only he can help you? I mean, need a good ripper, I know a few. All easier to get an appointment with.
Think I didn't consider that? Demir's my one option. It's a fucking shitty story all in all, V. I'll finish it once we're there. So, we agreed? All good?
Mention the animals. You really leave the street to box.
Gang supported me at first. Paid for my coaching, implants. But I got tired of splitting my time, compromising. I chose boxing. They weren't happy, obviously. By the time we partied, we weren't chummy.
Okay, got a deal. I'll help.
Cream fucking news, V. So listen, got some things to figure out, tend to here, but then I'll meet you at Terra Cognita.
Хорошо, жду.
V! It's good to see you. This way. Terra Cognita. Impressive, as I see it.
City center post-apocalypse or Pacifica on steroids.
Pacifica's a rotting corpse. Dogtown's vibrant. The Terra Cognita as its crown fucking jewel.
Must really like the place.
Hung out in DT while my dad worked construction here. When that all went bust, we moved outside the wall. Back inside about a year ago, when I left the gang. Big building there. The men's clinics around the back. Hold up. One other thing I need to say.
Peeps like you, always more to your stories. Never fails.
Truth is, Animals fix my fights. Angie, Animals Alpha, she decide which round I go down in. Chip in my head lets her do that.
Fuck.
Inner ear disruptor. Flip the switch, I flop over like a fish stood on its tail.
So, afraid of other rippers botching the job. Want the chip removed by the guy who installed it.
Yeah. It wanted done today, too. Wanted to be a boxer. They turned me into a punchline. I take a dive now, nobody will want to give me another fight. It's my last chance.
Let's make sure it's not wasted, then.
Scav's got tons of bodies guarding the place. Any idea how we get in to see them in?
Not yet, but I'll figure something out.
Да я тебя с потрохами сожру, падла! Еще пизда! Теперь хана!
Окружай ее, кретины!
Demir's clinic, top floor.
Adam!
Demir. It's been a while. You know why I'm here.
I told you not to come, man. Ever. Yet you do. And with protection? Who the hell is this?
Relax, just here to make sure Aaron leaves in one piece.
You don't get it. If Angie finds out, I'll end up in the bay. A hole in my face. Cement shoes on hands and feet.
Demir, you're the best Ripper in this part of Dogtown. Angie won't touch you. Just help me with the chip, please. You gotta.
Oh. Fuck! God fucking damn it. Fine. We do it quick. Chair, let's go.
V? Listen. Need to be sure I'll wake up after this. Can you wait here? Please?
There. Finished. The blockade is inactive. Kid will wake up soon.
Chip's just inactive? You were gonna remove it.
True, but...
Chip's buried in the inner ear. You'd have to get invasive. Receptor muting's safer, less risky. Chip's dead. Aaron will recover quickly. Good work, Demir.
Ah, fuck. Look, Angie, you know how it goes. They come in, guns, fists ready.
Demir,
what was I to do?
For now, we'll talk later. There he is, our little Aaron. Wonder what he's dreaming about. Apparently used his brain for once. Didn't come alone. So, we gonna have a problem?
Not gonna. Already got one. Though it's solvable in a heartbeat.
Hey, chill. Let's talk. There's time. Now, got any idea who you're protecting?
A cornered animal, looking to bite its way out of a trap.
Rich. Funny that Aaron tells it that way. No truth to it, though. Aaron was our heavy. Good at it, too. Busted debtors' legs, set house fires. It's who he is. But wild violence like that needs honing, nurturing. So we invested in implants, training. Aaron owes us. We just want him to pay off his debt. Need him to throw the Vince fight, that's it. And we'll be even.
Nope, sorry. Debt's paid. Guy's been your cash cow for years. It ends now.
Cash cow? He's made us scraps so far. Finally lined him up a different fight. A good fight. Involves high rollers.
What'll you do? Just flip the switch? Watch him flop?
Mean the blocker? Never used it. He always went down on his own. When we asked. It's worked out well for him. Good for you, too. Let it go. We'll make sure Aaron goes down. You'll net 10% of the winnings.
Delivered on a project that was doomed to fail once. Saved my boss's sorry ass. Douche offered me a 10-point bonus. Asked him point blank if his career wasn't worth more.
Your point being?
My point being 20%.
Hardball Merc. Fine. 20's yours. Aaron's not your problem anymore. We'll take it from here. You should go.
Just go. Quick and quiet. I've enough troubles without you complicating them too.
Иди отсюда, пока я тебя не вывел!
Отвали, а то пришью. Иди отсюда! got some important guests sitting on. Welcome to the Black Sapphire. Then we fight. That'll be all.
Yeah, not like we got better shit to do than spend precious time on some teeny bopper gang drama.
Want to see this through, Johnny? Shut it.
Uh-huh.
Setting our own pups against us? Do you think that makes you fucking clever?
Gonna regret
I'll
this.
teach you not to fuck with Yuri.
Any last words?
You piece of...
It hurts, huh?
This got ugly fast. Give the old pockets a pick and a poke. Might get a lead on those kids.
Found out. Paco's likely hanging somewhere as a warning. Damn it.
Fuck those cunts.
Fucking train wreck. June could be alive by some miracle. I still stand a chance.
for shit like last time.
Right, let's see what's here. Paco. It's gotta be. Fuck me.
Leaves the chick. If Hanson suspected her, she'd be swinging up there too.
Maybe.
Alright, flipping you the cords. The cruiser's very eager to swap hands. Watch out, V. Think we pissed someone off. got a gift. Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches. Little token of my appreciation's waiting for you in the drop locker.
Seguridad expulsará a todos los vagabundos que se encuentren.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Good news downtown. A certain president has turned up in Washington. Safe and sound. Now, if I were a betting man, I'd say she was there all along. Our unflinching response to USA's blatant provocation. What else can I say? Rosalind, if you're ever really in downtown, we're ready to welcome you with open arms.
Come on over to mine tomorrow. We'll crack a few broceps, watch a shitty BD.
Well, if you put it that way.
Hey, you there. This is a nice place, so play nice, hear me? Got our eyes everywhere.
Lot of hustle around. Got big guests in from the city?
Almost every day. We get all kinds of traffic in here, from peeps looking to settle their biz in peace and quiet. Not many sides us can offer that.
Love to see what you got.
All kinds of good stuff. Take a look.
Whoa. Where's Chris? You know? Don't know you. Don't know you
Is it your mother can't help you with?
Это 54-й канал. Время...
I'll find him the moment I get home. Can that be our deal? You've my word, Sugar Bear. Yeah, I love you too. Bye-bye now.
Причиной межклановые конфликты. Число нападений на непричастных к столкновениям людей невелико.
Ah, if it isn't V. V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Come on, Hans. Flattery? Really? Seems a little beneath you.
An overused tactic. Agreed. Unnecessary. No, V, this is strictly business. For those who do their work well, praise is a mere restating of the facts.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Not only did you rescue those clowns in blue, you also managed to eliminate Dodger. Calm, collected, and professional. Bravo. You have proven to be a person I can trust. Hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp. Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done. Working with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
Gigs you had me do. How'll they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Take it you'd prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm?
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once? No.
Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Sure, why not?
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
I heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City. Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
It's all well and good chit-chatting, but what about our deal? Did my part, time you did yours.
Ah, indeed, yes. The Black Sapphire, Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch. But given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation. And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard, Black Sapphire info and blueprints, all nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes, yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Thanks, Hans.
I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. Truth be told, a few new assignments seem imminent.
Let me guess. More local political gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Nice meeting you. Finally pinning a face on the name.
You should count yourself lucky. Few have done so and lived to tell the tale. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
I'll make sure to plant my feet firmly then. Later, Hans. The data shard from Hans. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Send it through. No worries. This connection is secure.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Till then.
Привет, скучала.
Man, fuck the coolers. Shop local. Shop with Ronald, Ronnie the Rock. Лапу прочь.
What's wrong? Come on.
It's fine. I'm alright.
Sit down. How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
No shit. Death's breathing down my neck. Always.
I know what that feels like.
Being a dead man walking?
Exactly. I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me, but sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Tell me more.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, he said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, where I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal, a peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
Hang on. They set you up, yet here you are working for him again?
Even deep wounds stop hurting eventually. Scar over. A few years on, they're just an itch. Let's go. Let's write down.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane to see some old junk. I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home until she gets back. Been dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things up again. The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. A third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Say what you want, but sounds like they stabbed you in the back, plain and simple.
Saving many of my people in the process. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Yeah.
Pulled the trigger as in literally took out her iron and shot you.
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. She was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap. Neutralizing me. Her last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
Reed, what you're doing now, is saving her? Or is it revenge?
I don't have a vengeful bone left in me. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you. Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck, Reed.
Now Myers is a whole nother story, but Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some reminiscing. So good, let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one, the Blackwall, all authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person, Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out of reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V, like playing fancy dress up?
What's the matter? Gotta do what needs doing. Preferences be damned.
All right, little Miss Sourpuss. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Let me hear 'em.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight, though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic, so yeah, be careful.
What about Reed?
Was just about to mention. He'll be there too, of course. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end, jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up. Here. Saul will open a passage to his side. Before you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Okay. How are we getting in again?
You're swimming in through flooded tunnels. Reed'll take the high road after you let him inside. Sound good?
Remind me, how do I get Reed in?
You'll swim to the other side, find the terminal, jack in, breach the cams, locate Reed, and crack a door. Then you'll take elevators up, Reed'll open a path to his side. You'll then sneak past the guards and stroll into the party like NC royalty. Seared all that into your brain?
Yup.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful. A surprise awaits you in the box.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
I'd be honored.
That reminds me. Hans, what did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Wanted to test the waters, see which way the currents were flowing. Hansen's dominance over Dogtown doesn't benefit Hans no how, so he's out to level the playing field.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Songbird. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
Place stinks of memories, huh?
A little dusty, but well preserved.
What are we gonna do with it once I'm on the Riviera? Gonna lock yourself in here, fondle all this old dead tech till your balls shrivel up?
Burn it to the ground's what we'll do. And never come back.
Now that I like.
Попробуйте.